So this is a new habitat that we found out that has bettas. It's a rice farm with a small hut over there, and it's one of my friends' father's house. So it's over there. I'll take you guys to show you what that looks like. But all of this is marshland and rice fields. We have water lilies all the way around here growing around. It's a really big habitat. It's one of the biggest I've ever seen. So hopefully there's going to be some fish. There's also some aquatic plants. So I'll put the names up with each plant as I always do in videos. The water here is really clear. So I can already see minnows swimming around here. So here's his little hut in the middle of this little pond that he's built. And all around these ponds are bettas and rice fields. So we're just going to go around the edges trying to see and collect some fish. This habitat is really healthy. There's lots of water and lots of aquatic plants as usual. There's some ferns over there that we usually see in these sort of habitats. So it's growing all the way around here. And you also get these aquatic plants growing around. So it's a very rich. So stretches out all the way over there. This is one of the biggest habitat that I've seen. So this is the first time that we've been to this habitat. It's a very new habitat that no one really knows about. We've been given permission to actually come here, and we're just going to check out what sort of fish and what sort of other wild bettas that live here. This is one of the things that we have to watch out for. One of my friends just pulled this up on his legs. These sort of habitat are teeming with these leeches. So this is the sort of net that we'll use. So all the little fish will go through, and we're just going to check out what the larger males and females look like. We're going to collect a few specimens, probably about 4 to 5 pairs, because it's quite a new habitat, and we're going to condition and see them and how they look. So this is the first of the male that we got. One of my friends caught this one. Really large males. Beautiful green color. Spotted gourami. Really nice purple color. Spot is a small one. But this is the main species that we usually find next to wild bettas. So my mate just got a snakehead. Yeah, this is a small snakehead. These are predators to wild bettas. So we're going to let this one go because we don't need this. He's caught another betta. It's a male. Oh. This one's really nice green. Check this one out. The colour is slowly fading away because of the stress. Obviously fish, after you catch it, it's going to be stressed and the colour will fade. So we need to recondition them in our tanks for them to recolour up. It's a nice male. So this is the way that you catch wild bettas. You want to scoop inwards in towards the bank of the river or the pond, because that's where the bettas will actually be living in, because they don't really live in open water, and this is the sort of water that they live in, small pools and puddles. But this water is actually pretty clean due to the fresh water that seeps out every day or every minute. So he just caught a female. So So there's a female in the middle of the net. These are water lily pods. These are actually edible, so my friend's gonna open it up for you guys to see. There. Of the flower. So these are actually edible.กินดู Very good.
Very good.
So this is a aquatic plant here. I'm not entirely sure of the species, but I'll check it out when I'm back. But let me show you guys. These are probably a sword species. So these grow naturally here. There's literally thousands of them, and some of you guys were probably dreaming about these because in the States or in the UK these actually cost a lot of money per plant. So I'm gonna take one up just to show you guys what the roots look like. So these are the roots, and this is the plant. Really cool species, would look amazing in a planted tank. So we're going to plant this one back because we just pulled it up. So we're finding it a bit difficult to find fish because of the thick vegetation. It's not as easy as we thought it would be. Probably because it's such a rich environment that these wild bettas have a lot of places to live and hide. These swords are growing all in between these rice plants. So these are all swords growing around here. I'll keep it on.ตัวนี้ปลาตะเพียนมันหลายมันสิอยู่อยู่บ่เนาะ Oh, we got one. Check this one out. Wow. This one's really nice. This is a really big male, but his tail is pretty short for a male. So it might be a large female. But I can't see an egg spot, so I'm assuming right now it's a male. It's really big. It's about an inch, 1.8 inches to 2 inches in length. I'm noticing stick-toes like scales on the face of these wild bettas. Nothing like I've seen before, so it's an interesting phenotype that we can study later on. So we're going to bag this one up. So this is the second male that we got.